Most men think that your wardrobe actually make the look. However, your shoes is the one that complete the entire look. It can really ruin it or elevate your look instantly. You can wear the great clothes, designer label, stylish wardrobe, but if your shoes are not aligned and matching with the entire look, then your style totally falls apart. This is how powerful that shoes are. People thinking about the shoes a lot most time before leaving the house, but the shoes is actually one that you should thinking about first. So you're not dressing from the top, you're dressing from the bottom. If you want to elevate how you show up, meet the top image consultant at STYiLES. The link is in the description. So, high achieving man knows how to wear shoes to complete the look because they really showing that they pay attention to details. People may not always saying that you have a great shoes or you look great, but they do notice that what kind of shoes you wear. Is it really polished? Is it dirty? Or is it outdated? Or is it just on the point of your entire look? Because your shoes tell people that you are actually knowing that what it's like to put the look together. You're ready. You know what your appearance actually speaks for you. So that detail really matters. If you're not really thinking about, well, no one's actually will notice my shoes, trust me, they do. So let's start with what you need to actually thinking about when you decided what kind of shoes you should wear. So when you get dressed, you know where you're actually going to be. Are you going to have a business meeting or is it going to be happy hour after work? Then decide that where you're actually going to be and then spend your time. So if you are going to business meeting, the polished leather shoes is much better than casual sneakers. Even though you might thinking that, well, I'm going to be going to a happy hour later. I don't want to look too put together or too dressed up. Trust me, dress up is a lot better than dress down. Because when you dress up, then people notice you more without you actually were trying. So you might think that you'll be in a place like you're in an out of place because you dress up so much. Trust me, you will actually stand out. People really like to learn more that where you actually came from. Then you can talk about your business naturally. So if you're actually going to spend your time, your day in casual setting, like a dinner or hang out with your friends, then wear your loafer or the minimum style sneakers. Because then you will showing that you are in that setting, that you're already, your body, your mind is already in the setting that you can more relaxed. You don't have to thinking about, am I overdressed today or am I underdressed today? But your shoes actually will lead you to the right dress because it will complete your look. So when you wear that sneakers or the loafers, you're not going to put your business suit or casual or semi-business look. You'll be already thinking about dressing towards to the matching your shoes. You should actually set the tone that how you're going to dress for that day. So the great outfit with the wrong shoes ruin the entire look. But when you wear the right shoes, it will literally save you time that how you actually going to dress for the day. So this is where that the right guidance make the huge difference. Meet the top image consultant at STYiLES. The link is below. Then make sure that you do have collection of shoes. But I'm not saying that you need to have like an entire wall of shoes. You only need right shoes. So you are actually going to build your shoe collection with three type of shoes. Number one is brown dress shoes. You could wear that for your suit, or you could wear with a semi business attire. So that's where that you can actually wear the versatile. It's really versatile to have the brown dress shoes. So have that. Once you have a brown dress shoes, then you want to have a navy leather sneakers. It's really clean, minimum, not many details, no huge logos, just a very clean design leather sneakers in navy that you could wear that with semi-casual or the casual setting, jean, chinos, it'll be very easy to dress up and down. Then once you have that, third pair is black Chelsea boots. When you have a black Chelsea boots that you can also wear that with your suit, semi-casual, it's very versatile to wear the Chelsea boots across the board. So you only want to start with your shoe collection with three pairs of shoes, one dress shoes, one navy leather sneakers, and one black Chelsea boots. From there, you could add another colorful dress shoes. It could be black, or you could add another leather sneakers. It could be brown or white. Then you could add another Chelsea boots. It could be brown or tan. Then you keep adding, or it could be another one. It will be loafer, the loafer in a tan color or brown color. So now that you have this foundation to build up your shoe collection. So once you have the strong shoe collection foundation, you have a pair of shoes to rotate. You will actually cover your entire wardrobe. Trust me. Start with the one brown dress shoes, one navy leather sneakers, the minimum design, and third pair is the one black Chelsea boots. These alone will cover that literally the entire situation, business setting, casual setting, workday, happy hour, weekend, and they really make you dress much easier. Then once you have it, make sure that you maintain. You got to keep them clean in shape. Shoes always need to look like intentional, that you actually knowing that what kind of shoes you wear and how to take care of them. You don't want to look sloppy because you want to show up where that your shoes is not polished. It has a dirt on it or have a stain on it. Want to make sure that you clean them, polish them, replace the worn laces. You don't want to have a little scuff pulling out. Or the protective leathers, you don't want to have a stain on it. Or get the sole replaced as it needed. You don't want to have all the sole showing up. When you show up with those old pieces, people will notice. If you don't think that people will not looking at the bottom of the shoe, trust me, it's really noticeable. So even most expensive shoes look inexpensive if they are not well taken care. Make sure that you take care and then keep them clean in shape. Then pay attention to the condition. You don't want to keep your shoes is already outdated. Trust me, you want to replace it with a current piece. You don't want to have a square toes or you want to have a huge logo. It might work when you're in your college, but not right now. As a high achieving man as you are, you want to make sure that all your shoes is detail is always a minimum and then clean line so that your shoes they are actually speaks for your level themselves. Look for the shoes a clean line and then also have a minimum details, no huge logo. Make sure that you are not advertising for the other logo, other brand. You are the one that who need to stand out, not the shoes that you wear. The shape of your shoes is really going to affect that your entire look is elevated. Then let your shoes actually reflect your level because the quality matters. When I talked about that you need a three pair, it's the high quality. It's not about how many shoes you have. It's about how well or the high quality shoes that you have. That's why you want to start with those three pairs. Make sure that they are polished and high quality. Quality matters. So the right shoes quietly really complete your entire look. So shoes are not small details. It should be the first thing that you need to thinking about. What kind of shoes am I going to wear today? And then you dress from the bottom up. When you are high achieving man, every detail really matters and it reflects your level and then really saying that who you are and where you're heading. If you are ready to refine your image with an image consultant, with the top experts with the on-demand support, meet image consultant at STYiLES. The link is below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.